All right, these are going to be the notes for converting back and forth between standard form and vertex form. On this example, I'm giving you the vertex form, and we're going to rewrite it in your standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c. This is a pretty simple, as long as you can multiply and combine like terms. This right here is the shortcut way of really writing x plus 3 times x plus 3. And the minus 16 is still there. So that's what the first step is going to be. Rewrite using the parentheses, so x plus 3 times x plus 3 minus 16. So this is indicating multiplication, so we want to go ahead and FOIL these together. So we have x times x, or x squared, x times 3, or positive 3x, 3 times x, for 3x, and 3 times 3 for 9, and then the minus 16 on the end, because I haven't done anything else with it. At this point, what we do is we look for like terms. These two guys are like terms. The x squared doesn't combine with anybody, so he's going to come down. X squared, 3x plus 3x is 6x. And then these two are also like terms. 9 minus 16 is negative 7. We're going to stick a y equals in front of it. And that is converted now to standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c. The whole key for these notes are located on the same module page, so you can go and look how the other ones work out. On this side, I'm going to take my standard form equation and I'm going to rewrite it in vertex form. So the very first thing, really I only need 3 things. I need to know the a value, which is located right there, which is really 1. So I'm going to write that, a equals 1. I need to know the x value of the vertex, which is this number right here. And I need to know the y value of the vertex. All right. So we have our a. A is just a, so we can pull it out. To find the x and the y, so we can plug them back into the equation, first we're going to start with the x equals negative b over 2a. In this equation, x is, the b is a positive 6, so here it becomes negative 6 over 2 times a, which is 1. So we get negative 6 over 2, which is negative 3. So my x value of my vertex is negative 3. To find the y value, you can either plug this into your graphing calculator and look at your table of values, or we can just plug negative 3 into the equation. To get the y value, we're going to just plug in negative 3 squared plus 6 times negative 3 minus 7. And when you work that all the way out, let's see what we're going to get. So I'll turn on my calculator. I have negative 3 squared plus 6 times negative 3 minus 7. And that's going to give me negative 16. So it means that that's the y value of my vertex is negative 16. I'm going to plug in h, and k into the vertex form of the equation, which is this. Remember, whatever your x value is, when you plug it back in, it's going to change sign. Because when we got the vertex, it would have been, maybe we had something like that. We'd set it equal to 0, so we added 3. So we get x equals 3. So we actually have a negative 3 here. To get it back to, you have to do the opposite. So I have y equals, my a is 1. You don't have to write that. X, this is a minus 3, so when it gets plugged in, it goes plus 3 squared. That's a minus 16, and I'll tack that on the end. And that is my vertex form of my equation. I have the key for the notes with the rest of the problems worked out, so you can make sure you understand how to do it. If not, give me an email.